Yeah, we've been in the house just over a year now. When we first moved in, you know, it was cool. It was a new house. Things just didn't feel right. The house had a little weird feeling to it. No one really knew what, and no one even spoke up about it. But because it was a new house, we were kind of going, well, new house, strange noises, new suburb. You know, we weren't in the country anymore. We were in the suburbs, and so the new weird noises we'd hear at the night, we just, you know, the creaking, water tap pipe things bumping, and we just thought it was all part of being in a different house. But things got a little bit weirder. You know, it wasn't just a bump in the night anymore. Things started disappearing or moving. You know, curtains were blowing as if they were in the wind, but windows were closed, and there was no wind outside anyway. Yeah, after we got the video camera, we'd set it up in different places of the house to where we heard noises coming from. The first thing we ever caught was this rocking chair. We heard it bumping, and we set the camera up, and basically we caught the chair just start rocking all by itself. And we had this box on it with crystals, and we left it closed to harness the energy of these crystals, but the box would open all by itself. And whether you want to blame that on the energy of the crystals lifting the lid off, or something more sinister, who knows. We never lost any of the crystals out of this box, but it was just strange to see the chair rock by itself and the box open all by itself. That was a bit weird. The next thing that we caught on video was this womanly figure. It was one of the most scary things I'd ever seen. We set the camera up on our stairs, on our landing, and we pointed it towards the kitchen where we thought we heard footsteps at one point. And what we caught was absolutely amazing. You wouldn't believe it until you saw it. Just this figure just floated by, but you could see right through it. It scared the living. We were ready to move. We didn't want to be here. So after seeing this woman, we kept the camera set up because we wanted to capture her again. We didn't want it to be like an optical illusion or just a blink of the eye or just dirty lens or anything you could blame it on. So we wanted to capture it again, but we never saw this woman, this entity, whatever you want to call it. We never saw it again. So it kind of became a bit of a family joke. You know, people would come around and go, "Oh, is it the ghostly house?" Ooh, and make fun of us. But we decided this woman, she never did any harm. You know, she didn't do anything. Like, things stopped for quite a while after we caught her. But we decided she was a friendly ghost. You know, so we, you know, hello, and you know, we come home. You know, we treated her with a bit of respect. You know, we can only assume she was here before we came in, so we were on this entity's turf. But we had the camera set up in the bedroom, and what we saw wasn't a friendly, womanly figure. It was something else. What we caught in the bedroom scared us half to death. This is Julie's room, and she's got this life-size doll that's always sat in her room. Well, it's not a life-size doll, it stands about 3 feet high, and it's always been in the corner of her room. It's just always been there since we moved in. It was in the corner of every other room she's had since she was only a little girl, and all of a sudden you see it just disappears from the corner of the room, and it's not there. It's beside the bed, and then moments later it's on the other side of the bed, and then it's right beside her. She doesn't know it's there. I haven't told her we caught this on video yet. Okay. But so funny, honestly. We've seen this woman's ghost again, this womanly figure we saw earlier, and it's a ghost! Come on man, it's a ghost. And we catch her going to the toilet. I mean, do ghosts need to go to the toilet? I don't know. You see her walk into the bathroom, and it's funny, she just disappears from out of sight. Yeah, she walks in and she disappears, and the seat comes up and the toilet paper comes flying out, and that's it. Shouldn't flush the toilet. Wash her hands. Oh dear, we've got an unhygienic ghost living in our house. Oh my god. So the woman became a bit of a joke to our family. She was a fun and friendly ghost. She didn't wash her hands. She used the toilet. She played on the swing outside. She was just being funny. I mean, if you were a ghost, would you enjoy scaring people? I mean, I'm starting to think that she's, for a better term, and I'm sorry for this, she's fucking with us. I believe that she was moving the doll around in the room. I don't think the doll's possessed anymore. I think she's fucking with us, seriously. Because the next thing we caught on video was we were playing cards. And we're just sitting there having a good old time. We're playing last card, and we were playing for a few hours. You know, we were playing 500, but I kept winning, of course. So she wanted to, you know, I've got to beat you. I've got to beat. So we kept playing, and little did we know that she ran right past us. The camera caught it, but we didn't see it. We kept on playing. I mean, if she's trying to scare us, we need to kind of see her, don't we? We need to know she's there. And I think she picked up on this, you know. This female entity, if you want to call her that, or spirit or ghost, scared us to death. We were just sitting there playing away, and all of a sudden, she just went smack. She hit the handcuffs hanging on the wall. And by golly, we didn't see that coming. That was scary. It's pretty freaky, you know. I mean, it's a doll. Those dolls don't live. I mean, everybody's seen Chucky 1, 2, 3, 4 and the seed of Chucky. Oh, scary doll comes to life and kills people. Whoa, woo! Not this doll. It's a female, nice-looking little bloody doll, whatever. You know, kids love them. But it's just inside this doll's house, staring at you. And if you look at it really closely, the doll is, you can see through it. It's not just the doll being placed there by this womanly figure or anything. This doll is not real. You can see through it. Believe what you want, but I don't know what I believe. I damn sure know that there's something in this house. Guaranteed.